G'day everyone, Mega here with another Raids in Review episode. We are in episode 4 today. In the last raid, it was quite a long customs raid with quite a few broken legs, but a little bit happening and a lot to reflect on. We're back in customs today trying to finish Punisher Part 6, which is where we need to get PMC kills with the SVD. And as always, the aim of this series is to reflect a little bit on some of the streams that we do, which I think is a really valuable part of playing Tarkov and something that can make you a better player. I'm by no means a pro player at all, but I find sort of watching back over some of the more exciting clips that you do can be a really good way to improve your gameplay. So we'll see you over in the raid. All right, so as mentioned, guys, we're trying to do Punisher Part 6, get some kills with the SVD, and that was about it for this raid. So let's jump right into it.
I'm gonna go straight to the top of this.
So we spawned over near the smuggler's boat. Extract, which is a good place to go. We're heading for the structure in front of us, commonly referred to as construction.
Spawn at Ruaf, so they might be coming in the same direction as me.
And there is likely that a player will be sort of heading towards us who spawned at the RUAF extract as well. So we're just waiting here, see if we can hear anything. And we want to get to the high ground. We've got a long distance gun here, so we want to make use of that on this map. So we're trying to get to sort of like a high ground or a place of advantage. And we can hear someone just sort of in this little shack here. Walking around on wood, so he's obviously inside that. Sort of just crawling through. He's now outside the building. And that first shot got him, so he didn't need to take the second one, but just wanted to be sure. Now, he should have checked around for a teammate here, but he's obviously a very low level, so probably didn't have a teammate. We're just going to loot him real quick. And heading back to our original plan, which is to head to construction.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. Reloading the gun when we get a chance, just in cover.
Get up to the high ground. Ooh, it's real buggy that. Don't lean there. I thought we heard something.
We were correct. So it's a great place to get long range kills up here. The unfortunate thing is that people will be looking up here for exactly the same reason. But you do get a good 360
Just keeping an eye out for scout sniper
of the map. That's another area we're looking over to called Skeleton, where you will also find a lot of players.
Bad place to be.
You can see we're pretty visible
if
up here.
Someone chooses to look up here, we are.
You hear a scav aggro down there somewhere.
Scav down here somewhere. I think he aggroed onto us.
Still a couple of scavs around, and every time we take a shot, we're obviously, you know, giving away our position. There's no suppressor on this weapon. I think we might have had a scav daily, but a scav kills XP, so I suggest you take them if you're trying to level up.
Plenty of scavs about.
Correct. Still checking skeleton. We're just checking all those areas that we would probably go
Usually
if we were around there.
Usually you can, well, not usually, sometimes. You can get lucky with those.
What I was saying there is sometimes you get lucky just seeing someone out in the distance with a weird angle. And this gun's especially good at sort of capitalizing on that. Yeah, we're playing patiently. In the last episode, we sort of discussed the benefits of playing patiently, waiting for people to come out, so we're not rushing too far in. We're trying to take advantage of having a long-range gun.
I do like to look over here too.
And that
people camp up on that hill.
That hill is quite close to dorms, and you often find players up there. Hard to see them though; they're often in the bushes. And there's a bit happening here, so we're confident that like we can hang around and hopefully net some kills. We've already got one.
You just jumping in, guys. Welcome.
I would consider that a success.
Hope you're having a beautiful evening.
We're looking over to Crack House there, which is another sort of high traffic area with a lot of loot in it.
Ah, sir. I'm doing well. How are you? Someone around here.
We're hearing some footsteps.
Just heard some footsteps. Not sure where though.
They seem to have disappeared.
I'm out. I need kills.
And when we're up in this visible
Yeah,
area,
we're doing
we're just moving
bloody,
around a lot.
Punisher. Slowly getting there. I think I'm on about 6 kills. Not in this raid, clearly.
Just making sure we're moving and not standing still.
Did you stream today, matey? Hey, how about you shut your fucking... Ah!
We're not sure if the
was just
scav's on
over there.
us or if he's on someone else.
Yeah, man, I got some PS ammo in it. It's working. Working a treat.
Again, there's a fair bit happening here.
What was that? That's like a fucking drone. What's going on here? 10 a.m. How long did you go for, dude?
Sometimes you get lucky looking over at that new gas area.
8.6 million rubles. Man.
Just talking to another guy who comes into my thing about how many
impressive,
rubles
dude.
he's got.
What were you running mostly? Like what map? Or a bit of everything.
And again, because
Bit of
we're
variety,
doing
yeah,
hard
with
targeting,
doors.
we're just moving around.
Oh, I just lowered my chair accidentally. Oh my god, no.
Lowered the chair accidentally.
rise it.
Oi, oi, oi.
Ugh. The NZ crew are in the building. Welcome, gents.
Still just moving around. We're confident there are some
There's a
players
scav over
around
there,
here.
so we'll leave him alive.
We're leaving the scav alive in case he starts shooting at another
For the
player.
old lady,
Then we
she's
know that
positive
there's
cases in
one.
her work.
Then know that there's
That's
one
very
there.
nice of you, mate. You're a good Samaritan. Best time to come in. Right. Yeah, we've got heaps of positive cases at work at the moment.
COVID discussion.
People are just dropping like flies.
And now we're seeing some players. So we
Hey,
take
mate.
So we get one. And we think we ricocheted that shot, or at
Get
least...
down, you fucking moron. I
At
got
this-
one of them.
We know we got the first one, we saw his body
I
fall.
got one of them.
The second one we're not too sure of. So we're just
What
going to
did you make, dudes? Yum.
Having a bit of a chat.
Oh, shut up, you big whinger.
And if you're like me, you really hate the noise.
Wow,
of
I
the
can't believe I
breathing
slept on that fucking duo.
AMC. So looking for the second one now.
Did we get him?
So now we're thinking that maybe we did kill him.
Jules. Dude, I reckon we got that guy.
And there's another one there, so we're thinking it's the same dude.
Nope.
Just sort of strafing. Can't see him now. So you see, we can't really see much in the way of a player. We know there's one there. Most
Nope.
likely the same team. Gonna get some cheesy
Yeah, we're
angle
looking
here.
here.
Don't really know what's happening.
Where are you, friend?
So again, we're back on the top. Now, I wouldn't suggest always doing this. Like, we're repeating the same angle. I think I said that in an earlier video, but it is kind of advantageous with the sandbags there. And like, it's probably the best angle we're going to find to kill the person that's on the bridge. So I think we can just see him there. And we'll rewind that just a second. You'll just see, just there to the bottom left of the crosshair, there's the pilgrim you can see.
Fuck, I just saw his fucking pilgrim. No.
Well, there you have it, guys. A bit of a shorter raid, but some PvP to kick us off on customs. We got 3 kills in the end. So we got that first one at the shack, and it turns out on the bridge, it was a team of 3. They did come into the chat to mention that there was a third one. So we got those first 2. It was a shame that we'd just seen the guy on the bridge with the pilgrim. We weren't able to make that shot. But what you can see is that even though that area is quite high traffic and it can attract a lot of players, you're generally going to see quite a few players on that bridge, and it gives you a great 360-degree view of a lot of the areas of customs where people are likely to be. Unfortunately, we just weren't able to nail that 4th kill. If you enjoy what you saw in the video, I encourage you to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm trying to do these as often as I can, working full time. We also stream over on Twitch most nights through the week at Australian times. But until the next one, take it easy.